difficulties. I hope this stream doesn't drop like the last one. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time here to come back. I'm a little angry at what just happened, okay? I'm very angry. Let's see. We got some people in the chat here so far. I can't really tell, guys. Everyone coming back? Got a massive NitroGang drop. All right, guys. I don't know what happened. Sometimes this stuff happens, but you know, I do my best to kind of come back. Basically a little bit pissed right now. If I had some electric right now, I would headbutt the crap out of it, okay? So let me give you guys some time here to come back. Freaking angry, so I don't know what happened. It looks like some kind of YouTube glitch. They're trying to keep the NitroGang down, I guess. What are you gonna do? Okay, looks like we are adding a couple people to the stream. This is honestly very important. Like, it's Friday night, it's after work, and I wanted to talk a little bit about nitros, guys, because tomorrow there's a whole bunch of other interesting stuff coming out. You know, we got to get the NitroGang material in there while it's just Friday, because this is going to be a nitro weekend, okay? Okay, so let's see. People are starting to come back. I see Joseph Watkins. We got Sean Stabsky right over here in the house. How you doing, Sean Stabsky, my dude? We got Rob Brain is back. Nitro Freak is back. So I don't know if the old stream is still going or not, but like this is where we are right now, okay? If YouTube wants to drop the NitroGang stuff, well, I'm just going to keep reloading it. What sucks is non-stop annoying notifications, okay? But I want to say, Max Grit right here, we got him, he's saying, happy Friday, rock on. That's right, bro. I'm just out here with a couple nitros, you know. This is the one I bought on Monday night, Nitro. So I literally did an eBay deal. I paid for it, and it's right here. I do not know how fast they got to do that shipping, because that was hella fast, guys, okay? It was fast. By the way, 3-speed baby for you all day long, okay? 3-speed baby. That's all I got to say. So, Lawrence Timmy is back in here. Yeah, he says YouTube says both streams are going. Well, can you guys tell me if the other stream actually has anything in it? Like, is it actually on? Because there's no way you could have two streams going. It's I don't even know how that would happen, okay? But yeah, sometimes this stuff happens. Like, I can't seem to turn off the other stream. And basically what I'm looking at right now in front of me is the computer. And I'll show you. Yeah, it says right over here. It says both are live. You guys see right here? Where does it say it? Yeah, it says both are live right over there. When in fact, both are not live. We're only in this top one. So, it's a freaking mystery. And I can't remove it. But there are like 3 viewers in that old stream. So, yeah, the other stream first. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Anyways, you know, we're just going to keep talking about Nitro. It doesn't matter. Hopefully the other people show up. You know, I usually don't like when people miss things, because then it's like basically my whole thing is like a storyline. You know, you miss something, you're not going to understand why I have a damn 3-speed Kyosho engine around my neck. You're just not going to get it. This is like a damn sitcom. It just never actually ends. Okay? Yeah, Maddie Nitro goes split personality. That's actually a funny comment right there, Maddie Nitro. Yeah. So hopefully, looks like we got a NitroGang member here from New York City. We got What's Up New York City from Anacopoulos. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Go Fast RC is here. Oscar Oquendo is back here. Yeah, so guys, let me know. What's the story with this other stream? Like, there shouldn't be another stream. There's one damn stream, okay? We lost a whole bunch of viewers. I'm a little angry. You know, now I'm going to give them like maybe 5 more minutes. And then we will come back to doing what we're all here to see me do. So I will be taking this out of the box. I haven't even looked under the body yet, guys. The way this is packaged is how it just came to my house. Now, you know, this Revo on top, I put it there. Okay, it didn't come like that because you just can't ship Revos outside a box. You know. Okay. Let's see. Let me just check some of these stream things going on. Okay, so everything seems to be functional. It looks like the other stream is still going. I don't know what to do about it. It's just whatever. Okay, I can't actually close it for some reason. So, gonna have to like close the YouTube app later on. You know, this is one of those hassles of doing a live stream. Anyways, everyone that I think deserves to be here will be here sooner or later. But I really like doing this stuff live because you guys come up with really good, you know, questions. Of course, we have like people that actually own this truck. Lawrence Timmy is in the chat. I hope he's still here. We got RC Cape Cod. How you doing, though? How you doing, bro? Okay, we got David Brown. Okay. Yeah. Nitro Freak, ST Formula, Joseph Watkins, 2-speed, baby. So actually, if you add up the speeds here, you get 4 speeds. Okay, 2 plus 2. And of course, reverse. I think this has reverse. Yeah, this has reverse. And reverse. Okay, I will try to demonstrate the reverse right here in a little bit. Okay, I will be firing this up. So the story with this, I am selling it to a member of the NitroGang. And he's been on this channel before. I hope he comes in during the stream. I actually just messaged him and told him, bro, I'm going to be starting up the Nitro you're getting, okay? Yeah. Oh, Lawrence Timmy here with a good comment for us. He goes, that thing could do a wheelie in reverse. And that's true. It can. All right. Actually, these are one of my favorite engines. I honestly, guys, I like small block motors because they're very fuel efficient. And they just seem to idle okay. Devil over here, he goes, how do I join the Nitro Gang? So right below this video, there's a join button. You click the join button and there's like 3 levels of Nitro Gang support. There's like the cheap one, you know, all of it is good, $2.99 a month. All of that money is gonna go towards making Nitro great again. So by that, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Nitros, okay? Now the other day, I actually went on a Nitro Gang road trip. I didn't do a live stream, but some of you guys, you know, because, you know, we're friends like behind the scenes, more or less. And you know what I got. And guess what motor it has? OS 18 CVRX, baby. Okay, because I do my best to basically only buy used OS engines as much as I can. Unless it's like a stock Nitro like this. In that case, I honestly prefer stock because it has a lot of legendary history to it. And you can modify anything. You know, that's just what it is. But in terms of stock, that's how they were meant to be. And that is what I like. Okay? So, Sergio M right here just recently became a channel member. He goes, sell 1 Nitro, buy 2 more. You know what? Down the line, that is what it will turn to being. So I am actually selling this Revo right over here. And I will be starting it up in a little bit. So I'm selling it. And I am planning on buying a brand new Nitro. Now, in a little while, I will be putting together a members-only poll. And in the poll, I'll give you guys a couple choices. Right now, you know what? I'll tell you the choices. So here are the choices. Are you ready for the choices? Sit down if you're standing. Stand up if you're sitting. Do what the Nitro Gang tells you to do. Choice 1, Kyosho USA 1. Choice 2, Hobeo Hyper MT. Choice 3, I don't know if this is going to happen, the brand new Savage, the overpriced $700 Savage. Those are your 3 Nitro Gang choices. And guys, I will be creating a members only poll, and I will buy what the hell you tell me to buy. But I sure hope you tell me to buy the Kyosho USA 1 because it's cheaper. And if I spend less money, that means I can get more Nitros. It's as simple as that, guys. Okay? Oh, let's see who else we got in the house right here. Mike Brennan, we got. How you doing, my dude? Mark Brennan, my bad. Mark Brennan says, yo, video and sound quality is sweet. That's right. There's no win today. So, you know, I'm doing as much as I can to make sure the damn video and audio is good. Yeah, so we got people voting already. We got, I would say it's a good amount of split between the USA 1 and the Kyosho. And the Kyosho, what is it? No, the USA 1 is the Kyosho. Shit, what am I talking about? I would say it's fairly split between the Hobeo and the USA 1. Almost no one so far has told me to get the new Savage. And you know what? I have like 3 Savages. Like, what's gonna happen? But I don't have an actual functional 3-speed Kyosho. Although I did get a channel donation recently. That's why I have the 3-speed Kyosho KE25 engine around my damn neck. Okay? Devil right here goes, how about a rotary nitro? So that's going to be a situation. Don't know much about that, but I do know that when Mazda try to put the rotary engines in their cars, they consume tons of oil. That's why today the Mazda RX-8 is for sale for like $2,000 to $3,000. And actually, that's a ripoff even at that price, because those engines go through oil seals at like 40,000 miles. Okay? Okay. So guys, okay. So at this point, we got about 50 people watching, and I think I'm going to give you guys an option right now. Should we go over, you know, the Revo? This is my best Revo that I have, guys. Honestly, I would say this is my best Nitro in my entire fleet in terms of condition, how clean it is, but I have not started it in a long time. So right now we will do a little bit of a vote. Should we unbox this mini MGT 3.0? Or should we fire up this Revo? I'm basically just checking the condition of, you know, the starting system and everything. It's going to be fine. You know, it might take a little bit of time to fire up because I haven't started in a long time, so the priming might be a little bit, you know. So people saying the MGT. Vincent Aversa says the MGT. So you know what? Let's take a look at the MGT, you know, because, yeah, everyone is saying unbox the MGT. Lawrence Timmy right here, unbox the MGT. So guys, Mad Rich says MGT. Let me show you before we unbox it. I promised the channel members I would do something, okay? And I'm about to do it right now. So I will be reading the members only messages that told me to make this video happen. And I want you guys to know that we're all in the NitroGang, and you can contribute and I listen to what you say, because why not, okay? Let's do this. I'm gonna show you right now with my phone, and then we will unbox this bad boy. Look at that. Look at how great it's packaged, guys. So associated 18 size engine. Look at those wheels. So I'm not taking it out right now. We will take it out in a little bit, but basically the tread is like new. It's honestly very incredible. Oh, Revo on top, baby. Perfect symbol for Traxxas Revo. Domination. So this might be the mini MGT, but it's actually 19 inches big. It is not as small as many people would think that this is. Okay, it's still fairly large. Okay, guys. So let me show you right now the members only posts, and then we will understand what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera. So right now you're watching yourself, me watching you. How does that make you feel? Make you feel good? That's right, we're spying on each other right here. So I'm gonna go to a web browser here. So this is a post I posted a while ago. So I'll read this for you guys. You see right here, it says members only. So this is what I wrote. Hey guys, this is a channel members only post. I'm letting you pick the topic of the next NitroGang live. As you can see, the pick from the MGT has been delivered today. Blah, blah. I can either unbox it or I can show and go over the last ever original HPI product catalog from 2016. That's right. I do actually have the last ever HPI product catalog. It's true. So these are the pictures I took, right? So eBay delivered, baby. And now, that's why it's right here, guys. You know, it's right over here. Right there. So let me go over some of the responses from the channel members, because I said I would. We got Eddie Chan, unboxing. We got Cal B. He goes, unboxing, would love to see it. We got Yasu Fujiyama. Yes, I would like to see the 3.0 engine. You got it, bro. We got 2-speed Nitro. Let's see that sweet unboxing. Benjamin Martinez. Now he is actually going to be the one that is going to be getting this Revo. So the deal is already in the works, and there might be a live video when he gets this. So Benjamin Martinez, he goes, definitely do the unboxing. Internet veteran, amazing. You didn't say what, so I guess that means both probably, but that's okay. RC later, RC you later. Unbox that shit, bro. That's right. I even curse in these videos. I don't care. Okay. We wanted to see that unboxing from Joseph Watkins. Kellen's Automotive. So before he said the HPI catalog, but he changed his mind. So he does want to see the unboxing, and that's what we're doing. 1541C, your choice. Max Grit, MGT. Matty Nitro. Well, this is a complicated answer. All of the above. Vincent Martone. He goes both. Jake Rutshaw. He goes unboxing. And Dale. Dale is the only one that said the HPI catalog. But don't worry, Dale. I got you, bro. We're going to open that in a little bit. What do you think? Oh, we're back to everybody here. So, all the channel members wanted to see the unboxing for this stream. I had a whole bunch of topics that I could have done. But you know what? This just came in the mail like yesterday. I posted up a community post. And now we're going to throw this out of the box. Okay, guys? Yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. So, let's flip the camera now. We're back to me. We're back to 3-Speed Baby over here. And we're going to take this out of the box, guys. Are you ready? Okay. We're going to do it. So, let's put the camera back. So, this, honestly, I'll tell you right now, this might be one of the best condition mini MGTs that you could possibly get, like, you know, for not a crazy price. So, I paid $211 for this on Monday, a couple days ago. I paid $211 on eBay, including tax and shipping. And here it is. We're going to get this thing out of the box. Okay, obviously, I'm not going to start it because I haven't even checked anything. It didn't come with a radio. So, let's do this, okay? I will be removing... Curtis Baker goes, your chain is getting heavier. Yeah, bro. It seems like every week we got an additional weight to the chain. Actually, my neck is a little bit uncomfortable as I'm doing this, but it isn't about me, guys. It's about the 3-Speed Baby, and it's about the damn Nitro. Okay, I'm actually getting destroyed by bugs out here right now, and it's a little bit cold, but we're gonna do this, okay? Yeah, Mark Brennan goes, what's with the Kyosho neck brace? So this was a channel donation. I actually own a Kyosho Fox that's missing the entire engine, exhaust. It's missing the clutch bell. So luckily, a member of the NitroGang, let me read his name. He sent this package to me, you know, today, basically. We got, oh, some other parts fell out. We got Frank Campbell donated this. All right, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to move the Revo. The Revo is, it's going to go to a good home. We're going to see this on the channel. Whoa, whoa, it's falling. Got to be careful over here. Hold up. Whoa. Got to take it easy. Hold up. I want to unbox this as cleanly as possible. Whoa. These nitros are making me crazy. Okay. Here we go, guys. We got a wheel. It's a wheel. It's a good condition wheel. Okay? The wheel is freaking good. All right? Another wheel. Also good wheel. What do you want me to say about the wheels? The wheels are fine. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys. Austin T right here goes, he missed about 20 minutes. It's okay, bro. This is going to be on replay, okay? Let's take this thing out. You guys ready? I'm ready. So, by the way, all the damn donations went to buying this. All right? It did. Surprisingly a little bit, it's a little bit heavy, surprisingly. So let me just put it here for a second. Now, in the rest of the box, we just have the manual right here. Let me put this to the side and we'll talk about it. Okay. Let's move this. By move, I mean throw it as far as possible. Okay. So, I'm going to... Whoa. It's falling. It's falling. Okay. All right. So, let me move this. It's actually a little bit heavy. It's heavier than I expected, guys. So, let's put it here. All right. I'm trying to get a good perspective here for all of us. Yeah. Yeah. So we got Rob Brain here saying he watched some races and it was all electric drag racing. Yeah, man. I personally don't care about that. Like, I just don't care. You know, it's all about the vintage NitroGang history. And that is what we got, okay? Let's see. Pyro Tony here with a question. I'm going to answer this because this is something I actually know about. Then we will talk about this. Pyro Tony says, do you think a $750 deal is good for the Offner Twin Titan. So I'm currently working on an Offner Twin Titan, and unless that thing is in ideal condition, you know, unless you're like some kind of serious collector, like, do you really need an Offner Twin Titan? Like, I know we all need a lot of nitros, right? There's no denying that, but there's a lot of things that could be wrong, but those cars will never go down in value. So, you know, look at the investment as an investment, okay? I'm working on one right now. Actually, I will be doing another live video on an Offner Twin Titan. It's gonna get to that. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. So this is it. This is a 10th scale Team Associated Mini Monster GT, guys. It looks, the body, just like the regular MGT 8.0. In fact, like, if you didn't know, like, in terms of scale, if I like held it up like this, you know, many people would think that it actually is the big MGT 8.0, but it's not. This is a 10th scale. So if I hold it up like this, you know, like, based on how I am, you could see the scale of the car itself. But it's still relatively big. Let's see compared to the Revo. So I will, man, the Revo is heavy. So this is what we got, okay? But of course the wheels are not on. So it's not that tiny, to be honest with you, still. Okay. So this is the chassis. Okay, hold up a second. I'm a little bit cold. I gotta go get a jacket. Hold up. I am back. Whoa. It's a little brick out here right now, guys. Okay. So I'll move the camera down a little bit. You know what I look like. You don't need to see me. So it came with some nice literature. I always like the original material booklets with this because, you know, it's cool. Mini MGT 3.0, right? Parts list. And we got, what else we got? Quick start guide. Now, of course, this came with like this old style radio. We don't have the radio in here. Blah, blah. We're not going to talk about this right now. Whatever. We get it. It's right here. Let's look at the condition. So the seller did say it's in good condition, but of course, you know, really you can't trust them. The feedback on that seller was average. I wouldn't say phenomenal. There still could be tons wrong. Okay, so let's remove the body. The body is like new, okay? I don't see anything substantially wrong with it. It's clean, no damage, and this is a good Lexan body, not PVC like freaking Red Cat does. So, you guys ready to see the damn chassis? Here we go. Honestly, it is a very nice compact design. Let me hold it up a little bit like this now. So the chassis, I gotta say, I always wanted the Mini MGT. The reason is, well, it's a 2-speed baby. It's a Team Associated. Yeah, Mark Brennan here says it looks brand new. And guys, I did not do any cleaning at all. Usually I wash stuff like in the sink, almost always. The air filter is included. Now, of course, it's probably trash because it's like super old, you know. But the design, honestly, looking from like the top down position like this, without judging by the cooling head, you know, if you're not like an expert in these, this could be like, you know, well, I mean, we're all experts because we're in a NitroGang, right? But this could be, yeah, I mean, obviously experts can't tell that this is like the mini model because, you know, the engine, basically everything is different. But it still has some of the main features from the bigger brother. Mainly, look at the chassis. You guys see the chassis? This is what they call an extruded aluminum chassis. So it's a solid piece that goes all the way to the front of the bulkhead. You see right here in the front? So extruded aluminum chassis are actually fairly complicated because they have, as I flip it around, they have pretty substantial 90-degree bends. Now, it's completely different from a common, like, pan chassis, okay? Extruded aluminum, baby. What else you want me to say? So, the fuel tank, I could tell, is good. There's no nitro in it at all. So, chances are, you know, I'll have to check it. Now, do you guys think I should check for compression right now? So, this is a Team Associated. Let me see. It's a 18 size motor, okay? Aluminum tuned pipe, baby. Should we check for compression? I don't know, because I usually don't like to check for compression unless, you know, like some kind of government leader tells me to. Like, you know, when they told me to go get the shot, I had to. Okay, so I got it. So unless a government leader or a member of the NitroGang tells me to go get a shot or check for sickening compression, I don't know if I will. Well, we got Dion over here, just became a channel member, and Dion is about equal to a government leader because he's a channel member. Get it? That's right. Somebody, make this a damn thumbnail. I'm gonna make a stupid looking happy smile. Put this in the damn NitroGang group, because in a little bit, I will go and check the NitroGang group and see who did this. Take a damn picture of this with my damn... Hold up. Oh, what's up, RC Crazy Mike? $10 donation from RC Crazy Mike, man. It must be all the crazy RCs we got going on here, bro. $10 from Nitro. RC Crazy Mike. Thank you, my dude. He goes, hello, NitroGang. What's up? So somebody, take a picture of this. Okay, my smile looks a little crazy. I don't know why it's like that. It's the lighting. Anyways, we're going to check whether this has some sickening compression or not. So, honestly, I don't recommend doing this, but I've examined the condition of this as I just see it right now. It seems to be okay. The seller did say the engine ran, and the seller did say that it had like 2 quarts of 20% nitro. So that is the detailed history that I currently have on this. Okay? Yeah, Austin T goes, Mike is the craziest among us. So guys, RC Crazy Mike recently bought some awesome nitros. He bought himself some Kyosho go-karts. Now, maybe one day this channel will reach that level. Maybe, I hope. Okay? So, let's check for that sickening compression, guys. So this is a .18 engine, okay? Let's see. Oh, well, it's not seized. Whoa. Okay. The compression for a small block is as expected, okay? It's not bad. You know what? It's not bad at all. I don't know. I'm a little bit itchy to fire it up. Now, I know I shouldn't. But guys, right behind this Revo, I have nitro fuel. I have a glow starter. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is not something I would honestly do unless a channel member president here, like Dion, like Austin T, tells me to start this up. Now, compression's good. It's not seized. We do not have a radio. Let me just check the radio linkage here, how the throttle linkage. Okay, so the carb is not seized. As long as I kind of hold it closed like that, you know, I'm adjusting the carb linkage right now, guys. Yeah. Dion goes, is the fuel tank clean? So here's a look inside the fuel tank. The best look you're ever going to get right here. Yeah, it is. It is honestly very clean. You know, it is cleaner than almost, well, I could see a little bit of oil residue, but that's fine. That's nothing. So people telling me to start it. I don't know, guys. If I start it, I'm seriously cutting into some future NitroGang Live material. And I still have to start this Revo over here, okay? So, I will think about it in a little bit. Maybe if some more people come, we'll make this everybody's worthwhile, so to say, you know? And I really do like to inspect them before really starting anything. You know, I have really no clue on how long it's been since its last start, but it looks complete. So the air filter is super tough zip tied onto it. Like the zip tie on this air filter is sickening. I actually just wiggled it and I cannot remove it. And I can't see whether the carb is dirty or not. And personally, I don't like to start it when I think that the air filter itself could be destroyed. But this one, you know, I'm looking at it right now like this. It's oiled. It doesn't seem to be destroyed. So I don't know. Okay, guys, let's take maybe a little bit of a break from this, and then we will talk about, you know what, should we take a break? I don't know. Let me think about this right now. Mini MGT or Traxxas Revo 3.3? What do we want to start? Yeah, Mark Brennan says filter looks okay. Yeah, the filter, I am surprised. This is probably the best looking filter I have ever checked in a car like this in my life. Okay, so let's see. Should we fire it up? I'm a little bit nervous about this, to be honest with you. This is really not something I would do without checking. So if I do fire it up, you know, let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Malo213 in the house right here. He goes, don't think about it, just do it. You know what? I might do it. I don't know. Dion goes here. Hybrid, you're an awesome entertainer. Thank you, my dude. Well, you know what? I do things as I would normally do it. You know, there's always like two sides. People want you to do it, and then there's always the other side that, like, in your head, it tells you don't kill a nitro. And then the other side tells you, well, you can't really ever kill a nitro, so it's okay. So it's both of these sides constantly fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I have my computer here on the side. So what I'll do, let me see. If I position it this way, will you guys see it? I'm just figuring out a position here. Yeah. So my computer is here. Let me just move it. You see that, guys, right here? Because it'll be in the way of the exhaust. Ah! Got no space. Okay. So if we go like this, I will try to start it. I'll see. So we have compression. The wheels are off the ground. Let's see. Where's my fuel? Okay. So I will adjust a little bit of the camera angle here. Okay. So this is what's about to go down. I will attempt to fire it up. Honestly, I do not know what's going to happen. And, you know, this might turn into a very expensive NitroGang test start. So hopefully nothing bad happens, or else I'm going to be pretty upset. You know, I paid about $211 total for this thing right here. So since we have like 75 people in the chat now, NitroGang grapes, we're gonna box him, get a little bit of hype. Gotta hype it up a little bit, okay? All right, let's get the glow started. Oh, Revo's moving. Okay. So we got the Revo support. The support vehicle is the Revo here in the back. Okay. Rob Brain goes, I got scared. Grandmaster Yoda says, stop bullying the grapes. Well, the grapes, there are no more. I beat them all up, okay? All right. So the angle of the car is actually not very good. I need another wheel here. Now it's even worse. Okay, so there's like a crazy ass dog barking in the back, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, what's going on, Mike Nieves? Mike Nieves is in the house. What's going on, bro? Just starting up. You know, just took this out of the box. Want to start it up. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put some fuel in it. Not too much. Like a third of a tank should be okay. And hopefully we can prime it correctly. You know, I don't recommend doing this. Oh, Vincent Aversa with a $5 to start it up. Well, you know what? Now I'm extra motivated. Punching grapes. That might motivate me. But money lets us buy more nitros. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you so much, Vincent Aversa. So first thing, I will attempt to prime it. Now, this is actually the most important part. Let me move the light a little. Okay. So I've adjusted the light. No, the light's too crazy now. Okay. All right. Okay. What's going on, Benjamin Martinez? Benjamin Martinez is in the house. By the way, he's going to be the one that's getting this Revo. Bro, I'm going to be starting this up in a little bit, okay? For you, Craig Power, $5 to start it up. I will be doing just that. So, hopefully the lighting is okay, guys. And Benjamin Martinez, don't worry. Your Revo in the back here, check this out. We're going to fire it up, okay? This is going to be yours. But for now, people want me to start up this MGT. I just took this out of the box. I paid $210 for it, you know, and I'm going against my own intuition because there's a battle of make Nitro great again versus fire it up. We don't want to wait, okay? And we're going to fire this thing up. So I put some fuel in it. And the first thing you want to do when you get a nitro, what you really want to do, you know, with the body on, of course. Let me show you what you really want to do first. For good luck, guys. This is for good luck. Okay, where's the damn body post? Okay, so for good luck, I have to move the camera up a little bit. For good luck, what you really want to do when you get a new nitro, you want to hug it, okay? So take your damn nitro, hug it like this, you know, walk around, and then you also want to take your other hand and you want to box some grapes, okay? So you walk to the grapes and you go, oh, suck it, grapes, suck it, okay? And then you're hyped to fire up a damn nitro. So let's do it. All right. So, and if none of that made any sense, it really doesn't matter because our only mission in life is to make nitro great again. Punching grapes is just like a side mission, okay? So, let's do it. Okay. We got the protection of the Kyosho 3-speed, baby. And we're going to fire this thing up right now. So, first we got to prime it. I'm going to hold the exhaust here in the back with my hand. And let's see. Hopefully I see fuel entering. You know what? For now, I'm going to position it this way, guys. So you can get a good view of the fuel line. So we're looking at this fuel line, the one under the filter. Okay, so this one, the one I'm touching right now. Okay, let's do this. Now, I'll tell you if I see fuel entering the motor. And then we'll see, because obviously it's dark right now. Okay, hold up. So I'm going to remove... this thing is kind of hard to remove. These damn zip ties are like crazy. I don't know if I can... Okay, I see fuel going. I see fuel. This is a good sign. So I'm basically holding it like this now because, you know, it's kind of very loose over here. It should be hella primed right now. What do you think, guys? What do you think is going to happen? Is it going to fire up? Let me just make sure the carb is closed. Yeah, the carb looks closed. Actually, I can't really tell. I'm gonna try to remove the air filter. Okay, the air filter is off. Okay, the carb is clean inside. So let me give you a look at the carb. So here it is inside. It's clean. So right here it's fully open. Right here it's fully closed. So the idle seems to be set okay. I'm going to keep it like this. So there's like a small little idle gap over here. We don't need the filter for this, right? Because we're not really running it. Man, hands are dirty. Beat up some grapes, starting some nitros. It's the kind of stuff I do on a Friday night. I appreciate all of you being here, guys. We're about to do this. And, yep, 2-speed baby with reverse. Just so no mistakes are ever made. Mark Brennan, he goes, sicko! It's alright, we're gonna do this. It's a NitroGang. Okay. Alright, it should be okay. I mean, nothing bad could really happen, I'm thinking. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna fire up an old Team Associated MGT 3.0. Because NitroGang, glow plug is good. I see a green light over here. Not very comfortable. I'm doing it with my left hand. I'm freaking righty. I think we need more priming. Okay, I'm gonna prime it more. I'm not sure if any fuel actually made it or if the carb is clean, guys. That's the only other situation. Let me open up the carb a little. Okay, I saw fuel kind of come out of the filter here. By filter, I mean the carb. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. So at this point, it's definitely primed. The only thing that could happen is it could be clogged, which I don't think it is at this point. So let's do this. Okay, you ready? Whoa, I felt a little kick. I felt it. Okay. Not very comfortable with my left hand over here. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is what you told me to do. And we're gonna do it. Oh! It's about to do it, guys. Whew. Oh, crazy compression, sickening. Okay, I have to rotate a little. Hold up. We're getting warm. Hold up. So I'm going to do it in this direction a little bit because it's better access for me. So the motor's trying to fire up. I might have hopefully not flooded it. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. You guys ready? I'm going to do it from this direction. So we're gonna see the exhaust come out hopefully. Ooh. Okay. Mike Neves goes right here. I'm gonna read this. He says our local hobby store has a Tmax 3.3. I think he wants a damn Tmax 3.3. Well, my answer is you can never have too many Tmaxes. Okay? All right, let's do this. Oh, not very comfortable. Oh, did you hear that? It fired up. You can't kill a Nitro, guys. Look at how rich it is. It's rich and loud. Look at that. It's freaking running. Do you know how old this is? Super rich. Whoa. Let's give it a little throttle. Whoa. Gave it too much throttle. It fired up. I couldn't believe it. The idle is incredible. So the motor is cold. It is super rich. Man, what do I say? You can't kill a freaking Nitro. You know what we're gonna do to celebrate? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do a little bit NitroGang boxing. Are you ready? And then we're gonna probably start it up again, and then we're gonna start up the damn Revo. You ready for this? We're gonna do some boxing. NitroGang, right over here. You start up, you can't kill it. This is an armor. It's armor grapes, okay? All right, let's get back here. Guys, what'd you think about that? Actually, my arms hurt a little bit now, but it's no big deal. Okay, Vincent Aversa says, best $4.99 I ever spent in my life. I told you I would fire it up. You know what? Should we do it again? I don't know. It was running nice and rich. I really liked it. So I gave it a little bit of throttle there at the end, you know, and it shut off, but you can't kill a damn Nitro. Especially an old team associated .18 like this, guys. You just can't do it, okay? Oh. We got Max Grid over here. He goes, have a drink out of that Nitro cup. Unfortunately, I didn't bring it outside with me today, so we can't be doing that. And guys, you can get this shirt. There's a link to the shirt in the description to this video. Order this shirt before they freaking cancel this one too. I'm actually fighting YouTube right now to get this listing back up. Okay, so before you know it, the damn 2-speed baby shirt might be gone. We don't know. In which case, I'll probably make another one, but that could take forever. So, I'm going to start this up again a little bit, okay? Because, I like it. I like Nitro. What do you want me to do? Okay? Let's do it again. And then we're going to talk about the Revo over here that's going to a very good home, the NitroGang home. Guys, you can't kill it. Okay, I'm going to start it off a little bit at a higher idle this time. Because I basically have the carb almost fully closed. This is no tuning at all. Look at that. Look at how rich that is. Oh my God. Whoa! 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 Idle, baby. Look at that idle. So I'm gonna turn it off now. Shut it off, guys. That was probably the richest motor and the best. It's not even. It's freaking cold. You know what? I'm gonna lick it. Should I lick it? We're gonna lick it. Okay. It's hot now, so it's basically sanitized. Tastes like Nitro and team associated. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, after this video, I might have to go get some Taco Bell. All right? So, just understand. All the donation money goes to making Nitro great again or Taco Bell. Okay? That's your disclosure for the night. Okay? Yeah. All right. So, guys, I would say this is a very good purchase. Team Associated Mini Monster GT with reverse. 2-speed right here under that gear case. I have to put in a radio, obviously. Checked out. Oh, wow. I just spotted something. So this has one of those Amazon 20 kg upgraded servos. So this is really nice. I'm thinking the servo strength will be very nice. I also noticed the gears are not stripped here. This is the 2-speed, baby. They're not stripped at all. On top, we have original Team Associated servos over here. So that's fine. I mean, whatever. Yeah. We got people in the comments here. 1541C, how you doing, bro? I started this up just like you told me when you became a channel member. I said, I will read your comments, and I read it before. You said, start it up? I did that, okay? I went against my own best. What's up, Eddie Chan? How you doing? I see you're in the stream right now. How you doing? All right. Pyro Tony goes, hybrid, where's the radio? So this was sold as almost ready to run, meaning no radio receiver. Okay, so there's no radio. Okay, Lawrence Timmy says he has to go. He's a member of the Nitro Gang, far away, the Royal Nitro Gang, so to say, the UK. Thanks so much for watching, bro. I'll reach out to you if I ever have any mini Monster GT questions. You're the expert for now. See you later, bro. Everybody, say goodnight to Lawrence Timmy. He has one of these, so he understands how rich and loud you could actually run. Okay? That's right. So, guys, I'm going to put this filter back on. Okay, it's fairly okay, actually, for now, so I don't lose it. And we will be running this thing soon. Okay, I'm going to pair my own radio to it, a FlySky GT5. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Dion here with a very good question. I will answer his question. He goes, thinking of ordering some Bones fuel. So this is the Bones Brew fuel that I'm using. Do you love it? The answer is, it's very good. This is 30% nitro, 10% oil. And you saw, with a relatively rich tune, how much oil comes out of the pipe. So 10% oil is very adequate for a nitro motor. With a relatively rich tune, you could still be running super, super rich, like the ex-president of the United States. Okay, in fact, probably every president, even though they tell you that they're not rich, they all own like 7 to 8 vacation houses. Okay, including Bernie Sanders, which I think currently has like about 4 vacation houses. Okay, you know how many vacation houses I have? I have 0 vacation houses. But what we do have here in the Nitro Gang, we have a lot of nitros. Okay, and you know what you don't need to pay for nitros? You don't need to pay property taxes. You just need to buy them some nitro and glow plugs. Very rarely, okay? All right. Let me put away this Mini Monster GT, and then we will talk about the Revo over here, because that is the other topic of this stream. Man, I am happy with this purchase, guys. If you didn't see the video where I purchased this, go to the last stream. I legit paid for this in a video, okay? Because I do things the reality way on this channel. Whether it's destroying some Nitro Gang grapes on the wall at night, starting up a Nitro that you have no information about, doesn't matter, okay? Right. So the wheels are good. Actually, these are very close replicas to the 8.0 wheels, I would say. Almost similar. Okay, I'm going to put this away for now. Okay, guys, it's Revo time, baby. What do you think about that? Well, you can't kill any Revo. Unless, of course, you need a forward only because your 2-speed, because your reverse is bad. But this one has a very good reverse. Okay. Right. Okay. So, let me adjust this camera. So this Revo I've had for quite some time. This is my best, cleanest Revo. And I would say any Nitro that I actually own. There's nothing cleaner than this particular one. So let me remove the body and I'll show you guys what it looks like under the shell. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got a channel member. We got the G in the things. How do you say that? The G in things has now become a channel member. Welcome, the G in things. Actually, that's kind of interesting. That is in itself a play on words. I like that. Okay, so we got the Traxxas Revo out here. I am getting ready to sell this, okay? This is gonna go to a very good home. I guarantee you guys, we will see this running rich and loud and hitting that 2-speed at all times, no matter what. So let's flip the camera right now. We got 2-speed baby over here, okay? Look at this Revo, guys. It's beautiful, okay? Honestly, I really like this green body. It's very nice. No, almost no damage. The wheels are like new. Look at that. You don't even need any glue on the outside, you know? Which for old Nitros, you basically always need glue on the outside. So here we go. This one is really nice. This is my nicest Revo, guys. Look at that. So currently I have the glow plug wire out just because I really don't use it. I use my own glow starter, but it is functional, okay? Air filter on the inside is clean, trust me. This is just like the outside. Okay, so it is very clean on the inside. I basically maintain everything super well. Oh, what's up, RC Crazy Mike? RC Crazy Mike also just became a channel member. Let me show you guys right here. We got RC Crazy Mike right over here. Channel member, baby. Thank you, my dude. Welcome to the Nitro Gang. Of course, RC Crazy Mike supports this channel a lot. You know, way a lot. Okay, so we have inboard cantilever suspension. It's basically incredible. Okay, look at how plush that suspension is, guys. It's incredible, you know. Let me get the lights up in here a little bit. Right, here we go. We got some crazy lighting going on right now. So this is my most original Revo. Even the fuel routing, it's extremely good. Like, this is the original routing. So notice how long of a fuel line Traxxas uses. It's actually pretty insane. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike goes, I like the suspension, yeah. So the benefit, you know, I'll tell you right now, when this Revo came out, like, these inboard style shocks blew people away. The benefit is, when you take the shocks off of the suspension arms and move them up top, you know, you never have bent shock shafts anymore. So this no longer really becomes like a weak part for the suspension. What you really get is some awesome interior shocks. And notice the yellow shafts, that's titanium nitride coated. Look how smooth they are. Guys, these shocks do not even need like shock, what are those called? Shock socks, like inside those boots, those are rubber boots. They don't need them, okay? Yeah. Rob Brain goes, Revo or Slayer, guys. Rob Brain, they're basically the same suspension. The difference with the Revo is you have, these still have this Opti drive. Okay, I'll show you guys in a little bit. And these have reverse. RC Crazy Mike says, you know your stuff, hybrid master. Well, I like this stuff, you know. I'll tell you right now, guys. I had, let me flip this. Back when the Revo, oh, weird ass image right there. So let me just tell you a little history of me and Revos. I love Revos because why not, right? Revo's a king. I had an original Revo 2.5R when it first came out. This was like 2004. I had it brand new. And at that time, like inboard suspension, it did happen in like some Kyoshos and like obviously F1 style inspired cars, right? Because F1. But monster trucks, like ready to run nitro trucks, never had that. They basically had, you know, shocks on the suspension arms at all times. And what would happen is, let's go back to the car. Right. The online hobby guys here, guys, he goes, 2004, the golden year for nitros. Yeah, I would not dispute that. So this one has the very nice Traxxas resonator tuned pipe. I'm pretty sure these are the dual chamber pipes. Oh, Max Grit, $5 donation for the Nitro Gang. He goes, I have two Revos, really like the features. Yeah, in terms of feature set, you're not going to get anything more advanced in a Nitro truck other than this. Oh, Mike Neves right here. Welcome to a Nitro Gang supporter, bro. Thank you so much. All this money, you know, $2.99 a month basically to support the Nitro Gang. And then I can get rid of these damn commercials sometimes. Goes to making Nitro great again, as I said. So I got this a while ago, actually, well, if you guys know Joe Cam, he's been in a few of my videos. He was the original owner of this. He currently runs a bunch of super awesome fit scale Vectas. So he's a Nitro Gang master himself. So let's go back over this chassis, guys. And this is basically my last kind of overview before it goes to a new home. So in the front, suspension, you can't kill it. It's super amazing. And notice how even the wheels stay when we go through the range of motion. Watch this. The wheels barely really move inside or outside, right? And these are like the standard rockers. So right here, what I'm referring to, these are the rockers, right? So there are what's known as progressive 2 rockers, which give you even more ground clearance. But that ground clearance, guys, it's honestly super beastly. Now, as you look at the bottom of the chassis, this is like a true work of art, guys. Look at how symmetrical the suspension is. You know, if like you thought a basic buggy pan chassis was interesting, this would blow you away. RC Crazy Mike, I'm surprised you don't have a Revo. RC Crazy Mike says, I think I need to purchase one of these. So, bro, I'm going to give you a good overview and everyone else. Look at how awesome the bottom of this chassis is, guys. It is super symmetrical. So this was one of the first Nitros that really standardized dual servos. So we see right here, we have dual steering servos, and they are very, very good. We have a single metal disc brake right over here. You're never going to complain about bad brakes on a Revo. And the entire system is supported with skid plates everywhere. See, even the center here has this Traxxas skid plate. This is probably the most beautiful Nitro design that you could ever have. Okay, I'll be honest with you. It is a work of art. Beefy drivetrain. So these things have what's known as the term Revo spec. These were the first years ago to use Revo spec drivetrain parts. And I've never had a single problem. People be like, oh, but these are plastic. Trust me, guys, Revo spec, baby. That's all you need to know. Okay, let's take a look at the other side because the sides never end. Okay, so another super awesome feature. Now, if you look at it from this direction, let me show you from this direction, guys. Do you notice how kind of sideways the motor is mounted? So the motor is mounted on a diagonal, kind of inboard, right? You notice that? So this is meant to allocate some of that weight more towards the center of the chassis. It's once again a genius design. Another feature that, you know, people that really don't run a lot of different types of Nitros, this is not something they'll ever be able to talk about. But since I do, I'll tell you, rear exhaust, this is a damn lifesaver. So the way this rear exhaust works is it never gets the side of your Nitro dirty because it's rear damn exhaust, okay? When you're running rich and loud, the exhaust goes in the back, all right? And honestly, guys, if you've ran like side exhaust RCs, you would know that basically almost every single time the side of your body all over would be super dirty on this side. Okay, yeah, it looks like people are really liking this Revo. Now, the question does come up a lot. Revo or Tmax? They're both very different. The Revo is a work of art in terms of Nitro design. The Tmax is just very good, okay? Do you understand that comparison? This is a damn NitroGang work of art. And the Tmax is very, very good. You know, I don't want to say one is better. You actually need about 2 to 3 of each. But inboard suspension, look at that. Oh, my God. Guys, it's incredible. And I could tell you I have like 3 other ones. And these shocks never leak. In my other ones, even old, like over 10 years old, I have never replaced a shock. Sloopy146, how you doing, Sloopy? He goes, how do you become a channel member? Sloopy, right under this video, I'm going to show you right here in the video, okay? As I go down, you see right here, this is the video right now. You click join. You click this button, join, right here. And then there'll be like a couple options right over here. Yeah, so you click join, and you get this, and then you join right over here. You could do it, become a NitroGang supporter. I would really appreciate it. And now, back to the damn Revo, okay? You gotta love it. Really only drawbacks, and I'll tell you from, personal experience, these are heavier than a Tmax. Also, these have an Opti drive, which is basically a sensor system that goes to your transmission right over here. And it detects whether your gears inside are going forward or reverse. Basically, the goal is to prevent you from shifting incorrectly to reverse. So let's do this. Let's start up the remote at least right now and the car, okay? And then we will check. So look at the steering. The steering is freaking beastly, guys. Look at that. Twin steering servos. Steers no problem. Stock servos. It's incredible. So the Opti drive basically has two lights on it. You could see they're engaged right now, right? We have a green and a blue LED. One is the sensor light, one is the function light. Now, half the time, you have no idea what they're doing. All you know is that when you move it, you see right here, the blue LED light, which is the sensor, is blinking. That means it's detecting motion in the transmission cog mechanism. That's in the, I don't want to say cog, but the gears rather, right? So guys, you're getting a super in-depth lesson on the Revo right now. Now, let's say you're trying to shift into reverse. So there is a reverse linkage, which is this little linkage over here. And on the radio, it's basically this. So what you do, you shift that thing, ba-boom. You see, that there it is, that's the reverse. You see there's like a little slider mechanism? That's reverse right here. Okay, the brakes are super beastly as well. And steering, it's super sickening. I don't know who would need faster steering than this. You know, this is stock. Now, a lot of people do convert, and I will tell you guys right now, if you do experience severe battery drain on these Revos, remove one of the servos. You really do not need both servos. Let me see, we got a comment here from Dion. He goes, hey D, I tested the reverse on my Revo and it worked, but when I went to forward it, was stuck in neutral, and I had to push it forward to get it to engage. So yeah, sometimes these do get a little bit stuck because this mechanism here, you know, it is not that efficient. So you basically have the slider. Now this one works really good, okay? But sometimes you have to like shift a couple times when it's running for it to properly lock the slider into position. It's a little bit weird, you know. I would advise that if possible, eventually everybody's reverse will fail. No matter what, guaranteed it will fail. Now, the forward only conversion is like a $13 kit. I installed it on my other Revo, guys, and you will have zero freaking problems. Easy start, I like it. Never had any problems. Okay, so that's your little introduction on the Revo. For now, let's flip back to me, and I will try to start this up. So the story is, I am selling this in order to buy more nitros, okay? Because that's kind of like the mission of this channel, guys. You sell stuff, you buy more nitros. Okay. So let's move this around. I'm just going to check a few things, make sure the throttle isn't engaged. Okay, it should be fine. You guys want to see me start this up right now? I'm gonna start it up anyway. It doesn't matter when, if it's before Taco Bell or if it's after Taco Bell. Either way, there's gonna be Taco Bell in the damn startup, okay? Oh, we got a new channel member right over here, Sean Stabsky. Welcome to the NitroGang, bro. I appreciate it. And just for that, we're gonna start this up right now, okay? 2 nitros started up on this channel tonight. And a 3-speed baby around my neck, okay? I'm basically suffocating myself all day today for you guys, okay? But this is the kind of stuff you gotta do. So, let me adjust some of this stuff, and I will start this up. Whoa, 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 remote's falling. Oh, can't drop stuff. I gotta sell this thing. All right, so we're gonna start it up like this, I think. Actually, it's about to roll down. So we're gonna put a wheel over, I'm gonna put a wheel over here. Okay, guys. What do you think about that? Should we fire this up? Tell me right now. I'm gonna do it either way. Okay? Okay. So, I'm gonna put some fuel in it. That should be fine. We don't need that much. I just basically need a little bit of fuel. It's a little bit crooked because I have it positioned like freaking sideways right now. But it should be fine because the fuel pickup here is like on the top of the tank over there. Okay, guys. Pyro Tony, he goes, hell yeah. Sean, everyone's saying thanks, Sean Stabsky, for being a channel member. Yeah, big thank you from me too, bro. Big freaking NitroGang thank you, okay? Denny Hartano goes, brap. I have no choice then, do I? I have no choice. So, now I'm using this like busted old Easy Start, but I will be giving Benjamin Martinez a brand new Easy Start wand. So I do use like a 2S LiPo in it, right? With like a homemade connector that I made myself. A Tamiya Dean's adapter. But basically, you could use the stock Traxxas 6L, it's fine. So let's prime it. So I haven't started this in a very long time, guys. Very long time. And let's just hope that it primes we will be kind of observing this fuel line over here. Okay, let's do this. We don't want to embarrass ourselves. So first I'll observe here. If not, we'll have to plug the air filter. So I'm gonna watch this. Oh, we got fuel action. I see it right there. I'm gonna do it a little slow, guys. Maybe you'll see it. No, you probably can't see it. Okay. We got fuel action. Okay, yep. Can't kill a freaking Traxxas. Can't believe it. Okay, it's gonna fire up. I think it should fire up. By the way, this is the only Traxxas that I have without the slipping one-way bearing in the back. So, you, my dude, Benjamin Martinez, when you get this, you won't have any slipping bearings, okay? You're gonna be very good, all right? So let's do this. It should be fine. You know, I'm holding it basically. All right. So we're just gonna use the glow starter for now because I have the glow plug wire out. But maybe I'll check. It does work. Okay. Okay, you ready for this, guys? You ready? Let's do this. We're gonna fire this thing up right now. Someone take a thumbnail of this. All right. Oh. Hold up. I think, all right. Gonna prime it a little more. So the first time, I haven't started this in a while. All right. It should eventually fire up. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, I heard it. What'd I say? You can't kill a Nitro. Oh man, it is super rich. Reverse. This is forward. Oh, reverse. Oh, shut it off. Okay. Whoa, my eyes. Whoa, hold up. I gotta catch my too much nitro smoke in the eyes. Almost killed my damn eyes. Starts no problem. I'm gonna start it up a little bit again. Let some of this nitro smoke clear, guys. What'd you think about that? It was super, super rich. Dion Golds. Hey, where's your drink? I actually drank a little bit earlier. I wasn't that prepared because I had to start up a lot of nitros, guys. So basically, I'm here yelling about nitro. Okay. So I'm gonna start this up again. Do we have any fuel? So I'm very low. So as I'm moving it, it tends to kind of probably not be very good. All right. So the motor is like room temperature. I'm going to test out the glow plug wire. You guys want me to test out the glow plug wire that it comes with? Vincent Naversa says, I missed it. Did you start it? Don't worry, bro. I started it. I will start it up right now again. Just for you, Vincent Naversa. So I'm going to put in the glow plug wire. Now, honestly, my battery's a little bit not very good, but I'm going to stick it in. I think it's in there. Let me shove this in there. All right, we're gonna start it up again, cause why not? So, I just want to see whether this works. I mean, I know it works. I want to do it again. Did you see that? You can't believe it. Look at that idle. I could freaking walk away. Look. Thumbnail. It's incredible. All right, we're gonna run it. Reverse. Reverse. What do you think about that? Now that is reverse. Forward. Reverse. Whoa. Forward. Look at how rich that is. All right. I'm going to run it out of fuel. Hold up. Oh no, we got a bunch of fuel in here. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike 2-speed baby. Let's see. Oh, nitro's all in my eyes, guys. Oh, hold up. Whoa. Nitro inhalation. Hold up, gotta walk around. All right. It's cleared out. That was a lot of nitro inhalation going on right there. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. What do you guys think about that? You can't kill a freaking Revo. Did you see how easy they start up? It's incredible. And yet people hate the easy start. Like, what is there to hate about the damn easy start? It's incredible. It's freaking easy actual start. Like, do you want hard start? You don't want hard start. You want easy start. Okay? All right, guys. What's up, Jersey, Jason, Gas RC? How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the NitroGang live stream right over here. Yep. Joel Solar goes, get tacos and drink some milk. Well, you know what I will do? I will most likely be going to Taco Bell after this. Okay? It's gonna go down. And I might even post a special members-only picture to YouTube for the members only that recently just joined, of me eating some Taco Bell, okay? Because why not? You want to know what I'm doing at all times of the day if I'm eating fast food, right? I would. We're all in the family, NitroGang family. Oh, we got a 20-pound donation. 20 pound. That could probably get me like 4.5 Taco Bell meals. That's a lot of meals. From RC Crazy Mike. Thank you, my dude. 20 pounds from RC Crazy Mike again. And, bro, get yourself a Revo. You're gonna like it. He goes 2-speed baby and reverse. Get some Taco Bell, buddy. Love the nitro. Well, if RC Crazy Mike told me to get Taco Bell after this, then I think I pretty much have no choice. Do I really have a choice? No. We gotta eat. And we gotta eat Taco Bell. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got NitroGang all the way over here. 2-speed baby. Okay? Yeah, that's right. So this does have a 2-speed. It did shift last time. I wasn't really full throttling it because you don't want to over rev it. This is kind of like a cold start, more or less. But guys, let me move the camera a little bit here. Did you see that awesome reverse? Look at where I'm recording right now. My damn computer, which is like $1,000, is right over here where I was going forward and reverse with a 2-speed baby, giant monster truck. I mean, the kind of stuff that you could do, and it's not only because it's me, it's because it's a damn Revo 3.3, guys, with Opti drive, okay? So it actually works in this truck, you know? Did you see how, like, even and smooth that 2-speed engagement was, guys? It was incredible. I could literally drive it, like, within less than a centimeter of this table. Now, you know, there's, like, people who run crawlers. You know what I say to them? This Revo, with like lower gearing, will do better than any crawler on any crawler track. Okay, and in fact, my shirt in the back says crawler free zone. And on this channel, We don't need crawlers. We need nitros that are better than crawlers and that will destroy crawlers and that will start up any time. Okay, just like this. Okay? That's right. Traxxas Revo 3.3, guys. That's why you gotta love them. One of the best nitros ever. Now, we have Mike Neves right here in the house. Just became a channel member. He recently bought himself a super awesome vintage Duratrax Street Force. And him and I will be starting that up pretty much soon. I'm not sure on the date yet because Mike Neves, by the way, you're invited to hang out this Sunday, okay? So far, right now, there's some plans in the making. The NitroGang is going to get together. We're going to yell some two-speed baby. So you, my dude, channel member, and good friend in real life, and a person that drives a 6-speed real 1-to-1 scale car. Come on down on Sunday, okay? So, Traxxas Revo, guys, what do you think about that? You just can't kill it. So I actually have, like I said before, I have 4 of them, and they're all very good. Surprisingly enough, even though you're like, oh man, this chassis looks so complicated, this stuff like never breaks. I don't think I've ever in my life broken a suspension arm. It has never happened, guys. Okay? We got a good comment here from Dion. Dion says, you should do a video of the Raminator destroying a crawler. So I did do a couple videos of the Raminator destroying a lot of things, including myself, where I laid down and drove over myself many times. And guess what? I am still here. Okay? I also drove over a Costco chicken, you know, to tenderize the Costco chicken. Then I ate it after. Okay? I am planning another video. Now this might blow people away. Now, we got 2 ideas. Tow my own car. Find an X-Max to destroy. Okay, that's actually 3 ideas. Or cook some kind of food on the exhaust. Okay? I got a question here. We're going to answer this. RC Crazy Mike here with a very valid question. He goes, what nitro you recommend, Revo or anything else? In terms of new Traxxas nitros, RC Crazy Mike, you know, the Revo, it's a work of art, okay? It's an actual work of art. But it's also heavy. I wouldn't say it jumps very well. But, you know, if you could appreciate it for what it is, which is super insane inboard shock suspension, very good plush suspension, you know, but this is heavier. Now, on my other Revo, I have converted to a single steering servo, and some people also, you know, they put in a pull start. Personally, easy start, it works. What's the big deal? We got a very good suggestion here from Melissa. She goes, Tmax, baby. And that's right. So, you know, the Tmax and the Revo, they are, let me put this camera back here. They are basic, in terms of new pricing, oh man, can't even see me right over here. What's going on? In terms of new pricing, the Tmax and the Revo, they are very close. Okay? I love the Tmax, but the reality is, it's not a work of art like this, okay? This is very well engineered. It is very interesting. If you like a unique nitro technology, this will blow you away. You know, I could probably go on and on about this, and in fact, maybe I will. I mean, who else has, you know, like a diagonally inboard mounted freaking engine? Nobody, okay? Well, you in a Revo, that could be you, RC Crazy Mike. In terms of speed, I have speed tested a Revo against the Tmax 3.3, and the Tmax is a little bit faster with my similar tune, which, as you would expect, is fairly rich. But the Tmax is lighter and actually has a little bit of a taller final drive ratio in the Tmax. So that is the upside. There's always a conversation of, let me see, we got a question right here. Dion says, how about all 3 cook food on the Tmax while running over the X-Max? If we can get ourselves an X-Max that's not afraid to battle, then I will, okay? Let's get back to a discussion of Tmax versus Revo. Now, depending on whether you're buying new or used, you know, used, a lot of the time it's like what you get is what you get, okay? But in terms of new, if you're buying new, they're within like $5 of each other. The Revo, it's a heavy RC, but it's, as I said, it's truly a work of art. Everything here is very good. Now, personally, one of my favorite features, The shocks never leak. Suspension is super plush. Okay, now some reviews years ago, like I've read reviews on these, and the magazine reviewers, honestly, like you're never gonna read a really good Revo review because they're all trolls. Okay, all the RC magazine reviewers from like the past 15 years are trolls. For some reason, they all love buggies. Now maybe they think that everyone that reads Radio Control Car Action magazine is a freaking racer. Maybe in their head, 99% of RC guys are racers. Fact is, most of us are bashers. Okay, that's what it is. You don't need a racer. And like the thing was with Traxxas, they're like, well, it doesn't place into any class. Why get it? Get yourself a buggy. You know, tune that center diff. It's bogus. Okay, this is a work of art. Let me call it what it is. It's a high-tech freaking work of art. Now, it's not the fastest, but I will say it is as fast as a Savage 4.6, okay? They're rated at 45 miles an hour anyway. Okay? And what's up, Big John D? How you doing? Yeah, the online hobby guy goes, they never tune them properly. Exactly. Many people. I'm very happy you said that. Many people are like, oh man, because, you know, the Traxxas motors, they suck. Fact is, like, they're just reverberating some garbage that they might have heard somewhere. In fact, I have an OS 18TZ that I'm repairing right now, but a well-tuned 3.3 can hang with an OS 18TZ. It can, as long as your tune is adequate, okay? As long as you broke it in properly. It can. It is maybe like a 3 mile per hour difference. Now ask yourself, is getting a super high-end rare OS worth that? Now, we're not talking big blocks, okay? We're not talking that. Now, there's a lot of opinions on that, but at the end of the day, Revo 3.3, baby, okay? Look. What else do we gotta say, okay? This is what it is, okay? People are asking, is it durable? I never had a problem, you know. It depends, like, what you consider for a realistic durability test. Now, if you ask yourself the question, I'm gonna ask you guys one question here, and you put it in the chat here, and I'll read it. Is the International Space Station durable? Okay, the question right now, is the International Space Station that's orbiting right now with astronauts from around the world, is that durable? And then I will tell you the fact, okay, of how subjective that term actually is. So let's see what people say here. I'm reading the comments here in the back, okay? So, is the damn International Space Station, is that durable? Okay? Pyro Tony says, no, it's not. If it's real, then no. Well, that's open to debate. The fact is, the International Space Station constantly gets bombarded with tiny little pebbles called space junk, right? And recently, they had a hole through multiple layers of Kevlar and reinforced materials. Because something is traveling at such a high speed, it could instantly destroy pretty much almost any man-made object. NASA currently tracks hundreds of thousands of pieces of space junk. Anyways, back to durability. What I'm saying is, it depends what you plan on doing. If you plan on throwing this out the window while doing 80 miles an hour, you might break a part or two, okay? Now, if you're running normally, you do some normal jumps, you know, you'll be fine, okay? These monster truck wheels, they take a lot of impact, guys. You would be surprised. The suspension on something like this absorbs a lot of damage, a lot of shock, okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah, people saying heavy scale model concepts here, saying heavy RC monster trucks equal strength. Basically, yeah. I mean, in reality, it all comes down to, no matter how strong your RC is, that one landing out of those 150 times, statistically speaking, it will be a bad landing. It might be a landing on some rock. It might be a landing crooked on some crap, okay? You're gonna eventually hit something, and you're gonna eventually break something. Right, guys? Anyways, space junk. Who wants to talk about space junk? I kind of like space travel for some reason. In fact, most of the TV shows and movies I watch are purely space exploration related. That's actually one of my other interests, other than why this Revo is pure art. Anyways, I have about 3 more of these now. One is getting fixed, one is also getting fixed, the other one is very good. Okay, this is my best Nitro. And this Sunday, I'm hoping to do a live stream when I will be selling this. So if you guys get a live stream notification, join that damn stream. It's gonna be fun, all right? And let's see what we got over here in the chat. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading a lot of the chat here because I've been, you know, a little not feeling so great from the damn nitro smoke I just inhaled a little bit ago. All right. Yeah, anyway. Oh, Rob Brain goes. He goes, I love that channel. 93 on Dish. That's right. The science channel, baby. That's right. I don't think the Arma Gang actually knows anything about that. Pyro Tony here with a comment. I'm going to read it. He goes, too bad Kevin Talbot will never send the Nitro to the moon. That's right. If Kevin Talbot ever launched a Nitro that went directly to the moon, it would be very dangerous because it could impact something that's in orbit, like a satellite or the International Space Station. We don't want him doing that, okay? Okay, we got Benjamin Martinez here with a comment. I'm going to read it in a little when it populates right here. He goes, the Traxxas is reliable if you're not planning on jumping it over a garage or ramming it into the brick wall like someone in England. Basically, exactly correct. I never had problems with Traxxas. And honestly, no matter how many times I say this in like many videos, later on, there will be like, you know, Traxxas hater comments. And almost always, they will be completely irrational with tons of spelling mistakes. And people with like unrealistic demands of their nitros. It's like, let me ask you a question. Is this Traxxas bad at brushing your teeth? Okay, let's say your goal is to brush your teeth. Well, if your goal is to brush your teeth, then I would say, yes, this Traxxas is actually very, very bad. Because there's no way you could brush your teeth with this Traxxas. It's not gonna happen. Now, if you ask yourself, is this Traxxas good at almost everything other than being a terrible buggy? The answer is 100% yes. Okay, at all times. This is very good at not being a very bad 8th scale center div buggy. Actually, this is 100% awesome at that. Oh, what's going on, Oscar Aquendo, with a $5 donation right here. He goes, I just made a deal, and I just bought a, let's see, Oscar Aquendo right here, I'm going to say. He has some big news for us. He goes, I just made a deal and just bought a Kyoto FW06 2-speed baby. Congratulations. And soon, I will be making a brand new Nitro purchase. Now, I'll leave it up to the channel members in a little while to decide. I will post some kind of post about it. And for the foreseeable future, I will try my best to, you know, give a little bit of an update to the channel members about what's going on, the Nitro deals I made. So I actually went on a NitroGang road trip this week, guys. And that video is not out because I did not go live. And actually, the guy pissed me off. He pissed me off real bad. Now, I still made the deal. There is an OS engine in the deal, but the guy pissed me off so bad, I had to basically yell at him on the phone, okay? And that's not my personality, okay? I'm actually pretty cool, okay, so to say, right? I mean, people with Nitro and 3 speeds around their neck, they're always going to be cool, right? But this guy, and some of you know, Austin T, you might know, we have some other people in the chat here that I'm friends with in real life, I told you guys. The guy freaking pissed me off, so do you want to hear what happened? So I had a deal going down, you know, to buy a Nitro, and, you know, I basically had a plan to meet him in a public Walmart parking lot, because this particular area that I was going to in Jersey, and Benjamin Martinez can attest to this, you know, he wanted to meet me like in Jersey City, Tunnelly Avenue, and like another terrible street. So you don't want to go there when the sun goes down. So I had a plan to meet this guy, like, you know, in a public Walmart parking lot. You know, he calls me up last minute. He like starts changing plans. Now, this is not good, okay? You never really know who you're gonna meet. You know, you gotta sometimes show up with like 2, you know, sharpened screwdrivers in your pocket, okay? Because they know you have cash on you, right? Basically, you never know what's gonna happen. This guy calls me up. He's like, no, meet me right here. Meet me by this. I look up that area. I'm like, oh my God. It was not a good area. You do not want to go there at night, guys. Anyways, I got the damn RC. I had to yell at the guy. I'm like, listen, and you'll see this in the video soon. I'm going to be releasing it to the Patreon supporters soon and the channel members. and it's not fully edited yet, but it comes out there first. So I had to basically yell at the guy. I'm like, listen, I'm in the Walmart parking lot. You show up here or else that's it. We got nothing. And, you know, I had to yell at the guy. There's nothing I could do about it. You know, I was ready to bail. I wasn't going to that area. It's just not going to happen. Any case, what's going on, Integrity RC? I'm just out here, you know, kind of talking about stuff. Yeah, the online hobby guy here goes with a good comment. He goes, yeah, or they'll follow you home and rob your apartment. Exactly. That is highly probable. So, this area, like, I actually used to work there not long ago. Well, you know, almost a decade ago. And there's a name of a road in that area. Now, people that are from the tri-state, you might know this. The name, oh, what's going on? Off-Net Chicks, how you doing? Off-Net Chicks here with a classic Off-Net Chicks comment. She says, my vote, get the Hobeo Hyper MT. Now, Off-Net Chicks, tell us, why do you believe that I should get the Hyper MT? Is it because Off-Net Chicks only support the Off-Net brand and Hobeo is basically the modern Off-Net? Because that is probably it. And there is nothing wrong with that. Anyways, what was I talking about with my story? I forgot. I was talking about, there's this road in that area. So the name of this road, you know, it's 440. The road is 440, right? New Jersey 440. That's the name of the local road. And I used to work not far away from there, like multiple years ago. And there were people in that area with credit scores equal to 440 or lower. Not everyone with bad credit is bad. That's not what I'm saying. You know, credit's one of those things where you got to work at it. You have to have it and you have to build it, okay? It doesn't define you. But I will say, in that area, see right here, we have Benjamin Martinez says, hell no, exactly. You do not want to be going there at night with cash, you know, you just don't want to be doing that, okay? But, exactly. So, it's not really a controversial statement. These are just facts, okay? In fact, years ago when I was a car dealer, right? I was a new car dealer. People would come in and try to get, you know, leases. And they had very, very misleading ideas about the way banking works. They thought that credit cards were instantly going to hurt you. The only job of a credit card in their mind was to rob you, to take your money and keep you poor forever. Now that mindset is not very good. The reason is you need credit, you know, you just need it. Oh, we got $5 from Sean Stabsky. Thank you, my dude. He goes, gotta run, NitroGang. All right, Sean Stabsky, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everything. And he goes, enjoy the Taco Bell, my dude. Kevin Talbot sucks. I had to read that one, Sean Stabsky. I had to read it. Anyways, back to banking and what some people believe. So the thing is, to lease a car, you need credit history. You need a credit card. They would show up, you know, this is just a little bit of a rant. They would show up with like filling out credit reports, and then they will come back as no credit. You know, just no record, no credit, no loans. And they're like, well, hold on, I have this card. So they're showing me the card. It's basically a debit card or a prepaid like bank card. That's not credit. So they basically screwed themselves with their asinine ideas about how banking and credit is bad. Now, it is true that if you land yourself in like a high debt situation, that, you know, the interest rates will be predatory because that is what credit card companies do, right? The thing is, if you pay your balance instantly on time that same month, then there is no way ever that a credit card will make money on you. And if credit cards don't make money on you guys, you know what you can do with it? You could put it in the damn NitroGang fund to buy more nitros, okay? That's what you can do. Anyways, Rob Brain right here, very good comment. I will agree. He goes, the education system is what has wrecked us. In many cases, yes. You know, I am actually a product of local public school systems. And I will say, you know, every state here in America, for those of you outside of this country, every state and like city, I would say, yeah, probably state, has their own school board and district, I think. Anyways, the education curriculum is not uniform at all, okay? There's currently fighting going on around what topics should be taught in school. Whatever. Anyways, you know, I'm not education guru, but I will say that it is not uniform. Okay, anyways. Forgot what a conversation we were having, but anyways, get a credit card, buy stuff on a credit card, build your credit, do not carry balances, pay it off right away. If you know you cannot pay it off right away, do not incur that debt, okay? Because you will be hurting yourself in the long run. You will eventually wind up, you know, in like a bad tier credit system where if you try to lease a car, you're gonna be getting raped by the dealership, and it's not their fault. I used to lease cars, and I'll tell you, people with bad credit had rates that could sometimes be 80% higher than normal, you know, acceptable credit. You know, we won't say top tier credit, but we'll say acceptable, like 650 and up, something like that. We're not talking like you have to have 800. We're not talking about that, okay? Anyways. Yeah. Gun Fantastic says debt sucks. You know, we all need some debt. It's a matter of incurring too much debt. You do not want to incur too much debt. And I'll tell you, yeah, I was going back to this. I am a product of like multiple types of public schools in my area. I've been to 3 different public high schools. And you know what? I thought the curriculum was adequate in all of them. If you wanted to be a good student, you could be a good student, okay? I always thought there were a lot of resources available. Now, of course, you know, I'm in New York City. They spend a lot on education. You know, even I would say in like bad schools, like there were classes that would have like preferential, you know, placement. You know, certain classes, let's say, it was available. I won't say it was ideal, but it was available, okay? And anyways, Joseph Vasquez, it all depends on you. Basically, exactly. It all depends on you. He's right. Joseph Velasquez here says we shouldn't be products of our environments. It all depends on you. Most of it depends on you. Now, some people, you know, there's some choices that can be made that are not ideal. Okay, I will say, of course, people living in this country, most of us are, believe it or not, privileged. Okay, because if you watch the way people live in many parts around the world, it is substantially worse than here. Okay, there's a lot of societal reasons for it, but at the end of the day, there are still opportunities available to most people. Whatever. Question: Tmax or Revo? You need both, but if you have to choose one and you want to bash hard, I would say Tmax. But the Revos, it actually is a work of art. So, you know, this is a type of nitro that you could talk about for a very, very long time. And in fact, I could probably devote like 3 hours to it if I felt like it. Okay. That's it, guys. I want to say thank you all for watching. Let me answer a couple questions here before I go get myself some Taco Bell tonight, okay? Or some sort of fast food. It's going to go down, okay? Yeah. Exactly. Jake Rutcho goes, if they donate, they will come. He's actually right. Jake Rutcho is right. Because the more donations we get, the more nitros I buy. It's basically very, very simple, okay? I have money to live on. What we need is money to buy nitros. Okay, that's what we need in this damn house. Okay, channel rather. Yeah. All right. Rob Brain, surprised by my answer here. He goes, really, Tmax 3.3 over the Revo? Question mark. You know what? I have one Revo and I love it. What am I talking about? One Tmax. Well, actually, no. I recently got another one, right? So I actually have 2. Either way, you can't kill a Tmax, and you gotta love the Revo. They're both different, but I will say the reason I chose the Tmax is if you're looking for like a more less nonsense overall truck of this size from Traxxas, the Tmax will not piss you off. Okay, it already has a forward only. It has no reverse. It has a single steering servo. Now, it is true that the Revo is super insane and a true work of art, but you really do not need 2 steering servos. Of course, the steering is beastly. Look at how beastly the steering is. Stock servos, guys. It's very, very good steering. But over time, you will notice that your battery pack gets drained much faster if you're running 2 servos instead of 1 servo. There's a downside to everything. And you really have to have 2 to understand, you know, like a Tmax and a Revo. You really have to have 1 of each to understand where the downsides and the upsides will be. Okay. Goblin goes, what motor you got around your neck today? Well, my dude, this is a channel donation. This is a Kyosho KE25. You know, look at that. Never ran, it looks like. 3-speed baby from a Kyosho Mad Crusher. Now, this might be a little bit of foreshadowing, right? Let me move this camera back a little. Light. Now, this might be a little bit of foreshadowing. And maybe my way of telling you, I plan on getting the new Kyosho USA 1 Nitro when it's coming out. That way we can yell 3-speed baby, chain drive, solid axle monster truck. Okay? We're gonna yell all of that together. I'm sure by the end of that video, my throat will be hurting. Okay? But I will show up with some tea or coffee, and nothing's gonna stop us, guys. Nothing's gonna stop us. All right. So, guys, have any more final questions here? I just want to say thanks for all the donations. Thanks for the new channel members. I appreciate everything you guys do. Major 2 and 3-speed baby to all of us. Okay? All right. Sergio M goes, what temp glow plug do you recommend for big motors? Honestly, I never really place much effort on like glow plugs. You can't go wrong with like a dynamite glow plug. The ones that come in like the dynamite motors, medium heat range is fine. You know, just go medium. It's good. You know, otherwise you're gonna spend most of your time like thinking about glow plugs. We gotta be out there making Nitro great again. We just need the motors to run. Just like this Revo, fires up at all times. It never pisses you off. Okay? Okay, guys. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, we got people saying dynamite, this and that. It's very good. Okay. Oh, Brian Schumann says, I made it in time, looks like you're almost off. Yeah, man. I've been going strong for like a while now. You know, carrying complete Nitro engines at this point. You know, we upgraded to air filter. We upgraded to the 3-speed. And, of course, the tuned pipe, okay? Who else is going to wear this around their neck the whole freaking video? Probably nobody, okay? Okay? Oh, what's going on, Michael and Zatari? Exactly. He goes, use a medium plug so you can run rich. Exactly. The richer, the better, okay? Just like the banking system. Yep. All right, guys. Time for all of us, including me, to sign off. I got stuff to do. Tomorrow morning, a new awesome video comes out. This will probably be a video, not a live. You know, I'm trying to do a mix of actual videos and lives because they're completely different style of content. Now, personally, doing live is super easy for me, okay? And the editing of videos is way more cumbersome, so to say. So, time to roll out. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that mini MGT. There will be a lot more on it. And now, it's time for me to probably go get some Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to everyone. And 2-speed baby to all of you. See you guys later.